Hey, what's going on, y'all? So, this video is for, this is my series for all new agents, all introverts. How to get your pipeline filled without you having to put yourself out there trying to, with the cold calling. I mean, if you want to do all that, that's great. Do it. I'm not stopping you, but this is just another thing that you can do to set yourself up, to receive leads automatically. So once you get your license, um, you know, you're gonna be, you are now, you got to remember that you are now a business. When you get your license, when I got my license with the state of mind thinking the ball will be in my court, meaning that I don't have to go to a job interview and try to sell myself and try to, convince somebody to let me work for them. I don't have to do that. I wanted the ball in my court, and as a real estate agent, that's what you are doing. Especially, if you have been arrested and you have a background and all of that, you really want to have the ball in your court. This is one of the reasons why I wanted it. So so once you get that real estate license, I need y'all to understand that this is not like even when you go to apply for, when you want to go work for somebody and you apply for the job and all of that, this is not like, it's not like a regular job interview. You have to understand who you are now. You know, uh, um, you can't go in there. You the interview. You're the interviewer now. You want to find out if this company is right for you to go work with. You know what I'm saying? And if they make you feel like you have to jump through hoops to work with them, you don't even waste your time. Don't even waste your time because at the end of the day, they need agents. They need agents, and they want you to come work for them. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like when you go apply for a job at the supermarket, at McDonald's, where they ask you these crazy questions that is not, you know what I mean? Y'all know what goes on in these places, the type of stuff they ask you that, for the pay, that it's just ridiculous. So as a real estate agent, when you go to these interviews, the ball is in your court. You basically interviewing them now to find out whether you want to be in this company or not. You know what I'm saying? You want to find out the type of benefits, what type of pay cuts. Is the pay cut 50-50, 75-25, 70-30? You know what I'm saying? I don't do commission splits where I work at because I didn't want to do no commission splits. I mean, that just was a no-brainer for me. I found a company that said we do no commission splits. Of course, there is money that gets for every transaction that they take out, a transaction fee, but there's no commission splits. So and I work from home, so I don't have anybody pressuring me for results. That was another issue that I had with working with these companies, that they pressure you for results because you have a manager that have a boss over top of them, that's telling them like, yeah, I want to see the results. What is this person doing? What did that person, how has that person progressed? And all of those things are great. It's good and it's great. It just was not for me. It was a system that wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? These companies have systems already that in place that helps them grow and work. And I don't knock it at all. That's why I tell y'all, start your own business. You can work with a company and not have to be a part of the company. You know what I mean? Like the everyday thing, like having to go there to the office. I have never met any of my coworkers. Never. I've never met my broker. I've never met anyone. I work from my computer, from my house. I set up my own LLC. And I set up my own business online, and it's connected. It's connected with the real estate company that I work for or work with. And when I advertise, that's the key. When I advertise my business, I advertise my business with, you know, my name, my personal name, with that real estate company's name. Make sure that y'all, when y'all doing advertising, as you know, when you advertise on Google, make sure that you follow the advertising laws for real estate. There are certain laws that you have to follow, meaning that you can't just promote yourself and not have your company name up there, no company logo, stuff like that. You can't do stuff like that. You'll get in trouble. So just make sure that you follow the laws for that. But what I did with my listing, with my Google listing for real estate, was I put my name, and then I put my real estate company. I put my name / the name of the real estate company in the title, straight across, and then from there down on, I put whatever advertising template it had. But the main goal was for me to put my website on there and my phone number, so they can at least go on my website, and I can generate the lead that way, or they can just call me and I can generate the lead that way. So first things first, man, when you get your license, you have to put yourself out there as a business. Don't rely on some receptionist to give you a lead. Don't rely on that office. You know, if you don't even like being in the office, this is your alternative. Because I didn't like the office. I don't want to go to nobody's office. You know? So you set yourself up. You put yourself on the map. Put yourself on the map as a business, so you can start getting so that people can start seeing your business online. And after you do that, you advertise. You got local service ads from Google. Put yourself on that. Get verified by Google as a business. I mean, it's a lot of things you can do. So once you put yourself on there, people will call your phone. When I set my online presence up, my business, I set it up with my LLC and all of that. I set up a Google business ad for myself as a real estate agent with the company I work with, and my LLC separate. So I have different Google business listings, but it's all for the same thing. So you know what I'm saying? So I got a business listing with my name and my real estate company and the real estate company I work for. I got that listing set up in Plymouth Meeting. Then I got my business set up in Philly. Then I have another listing set up in City Hall. So I got listings everywhere set up on Google. And on top of that, I promote them. So once you put yourself out there, you have to promote yourself. So what I did was, when I go on the internet, when I click on the internet, this is for anybody in the United States. I'm gonna teach you something. I'm gonna teach you a little trick right now. When I go on the internet and I Google something, right? Every time I Google something, I noticed something like in the bar in the top where you write in, where the website come up at. I noticed that before when I click go, when I hit search, when I'm going to the specific website, that it doesn't jump straight to that specific website. There's like another website that pops up before the actual landing page that it's going to. And what I said up there in that bar was Google service leads. So I noticed this. Every time I Google something, I click on what I'm Googling, and then at the top of the bar, what comes up is Google service leads before it goes to the landing page of what I clicked on, right? So I was like, okay, this is the service that everybody is using, where they're getting their leads from. Because every time I click on something, I see that Google service leads is what's pushing me through to their website. So what I do, I added myself on there. Now, I'm not telling you to add yourself exactly on that. You can go ahead and do that. But I say that, and I said it this way because I want you to do this. Once you go to your webpage, go to your phone, or go to your computer, and Google something and see what comes up there. You know what I mean? For me, it was Google service leads. But see what advertising company is dominating in your area, and sign up with that company, and watch how your phone will blow up. So anybody, any comments and questions, let me know, man, because I really would prefer to just go live and do a live question and answer, but I don't think anybody gonna be on it. So, but subscribe and like and let me know whatever questions y'all have, what state y'all from, and if you're looking for a real estate broker company to work for, if you want to work for the same one I work for, I'll push that information. I'll give you that referral. That'll actually help me out with a referral. And you can, and my company is all over the United States also. So if you're in Arizona and Utah, Montana, whatever, I don't know, Chicago, you can work for the same company I work for. This is an online based company. So let me know what's up, what's going on.